Thank you so much, Mr. Simpson, and everyone that took time out to join us tonight to share their story and the impact and why they are so eager to participate tonight in this donation coming in. Thank you very much, Chris. Bob Hadley, thank you very much. So you hit the donate now button, and you can see everyone's found that already. Go, Brad George, thank you very much. You can give. Nikki Peel is making a donation. John Rose, John, sir, thank you very much. Look at that big gift coming in. This is what we're talking about. We're going to 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 and beyond. Thank you very much. Keep the donations coming. Let's do it. Who wants to give $2 right now? 2777. Whoa! John Rogers Foundation coming in there. Look at what's happening before our eyes right now. 37. Alan Hughes. Hello. I think, Alan, are you tuning in from Charlotte tonight? Thank you for being with us. Thank you for your participation. James Condor says yes. Let's keep going. 42. Ted Clinic. Thank you, Ted Clinton. If I, please. You know, it is a lot of pressure here to get the names right. Mark Thomas, thank you. If I get it wrong, you know, I will keep trying. I will keep trying to get it right. Mark Thomas, thank you. Let's go one more gift. What if everyone who is tuned in right now made that $300 gift, the $300, which would cover an entire student for an entire year? Even if you've given now, you would consider that one more time, $50,000. Well, here we go. Alyssa, thank you very much. The challenge is on. We do have a great friend of the program that's going to be challenging us now. The next $10,000, right? From Alan's going to jump on and help out. Let's go from 50 to 60 to get this challenge. A $10,000 to give 60. David Shannonhouse, I tell you, fantastic, David. Kara Hughes is making it happen. 10 at a time, 25 at a time, 50 at a time. I'm telling you, send it in. Someone said $50 doesn't get my truck's gas tank out of the red zone. Come on, we can send that in right here. We are so very close to 60,000. I feel it. We are on the edge. Patsy Johnson's going to take us so close. Marty Pell. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. $60,000, 760. Let's put in that match. Let's celebrate $70,000 extraordinary. 70,860. You have done it. Extraordinary. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tony. Your work as a coach in our program for over a decade has given you the opportunity to positively impact hundreds of young lives.
So every time you stand over a shot, you start going through these swing thoughts, and checking them off. And I think what First Tee teaches you is swing thoughts for life. And as they go through life, hopefully they go through those swing thoughts.
About that later. But right now, I'm excited. We got our guest speaker with us tonight, and what a story it's been. I'm going to let him tell you more about it, but we are excited to have him here. Of course, he is our #1 ESPN anchor, knows all things of college basketball, super entertaining, super funny, a great follow on Twitter, and of course, an amazing golfer. You, of course, know him as a collegiate basketball star at Duke University. And we are so thrilled to have him with us. Not only is he a great author and a great speaker, great, we're probably going to ask him a few tips about his golf game here tonight because he has got the skills. So we are thrilled. One of the great opportunities we have is to hear from him now. So please give me a virtual round of applause as we welcome Mr. Jay Bilas. Jay?
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for all the lies you just told about me, because not only was I not a star when I was at Duke, I was just a player, and I'm hardly a great golfer. I'm just a golf fanatic and love the game and love the people in the game. But I'm honored to be with you tonight, and want to thank all of you for joining and for supporting the First Tee. It is a really what I consider to be a vital program for young people in the game of golf. And I just can't commend you enough for the work that you've done and the support you've provided, because it's providing opportunities that are going to be life-changing for so many young people. And maybe most of you, if not all of you, have had the opportunity to meet some of these young players and that are members of the First Tee program and see the positive impact that it's had on their lives. And they can turn around and have positive impact on others. So it's an extraordinary program, and it's run by extraordinary people, and the reach is extraordinary. But one of the things that has always been part of my life has been being a role player, and our roles here is to support a great program. And so I want to say thank you for doing your part to support the First Tee. Thank you so much, and thanks for having me. You weren't asking me for golf tips, were you? Because if you can stick around and play a little bit more, but those are the crown jewels in the sanctuary there. That resort at Kio Island is absolutely gorgeous. The restaurants are great. You're just not going to find a better setting in the Low Country. Just absolutely beautiful.
Well, you hit the nail right on the head there because while you're down there playing river course and casino, guess where you're staying? You're staying, of course, at the sanctuary. So we've got 2 rooms, right? So this is a package for 4. The bidding on this is out of control. It's at $6,000. So this is what we have is a good old fashioned bidding war. So let's just keep going, keep the bidding going. Just go ahead and keep bidding until you win. Keep bidding until you win. About anything else? Final call: 6,500 Kiowa Island Golf, and we have sold that one as well. Congratulations to our winners. And Jay, there is one final premier item that we want to highlight tonight. And this one is pretty extraordinary too. As we begin, of course, as we advance into the reopening of the Carolinas, this is a huge donation. Now, we love concerts, and this is a ticket, Jay, not to 1 or 2 or just your favorites. These are 2 tickets to every single concert at the amphitheater here in Raleigh. I mean, you get, and they're not just any tickets. So as someone says, well, when we go back to the amphitheater, what's that lawn going to look like? Well, you're not going to know, Jay, because you're going to be sitting on the private VIP party again. And I have said, I just believe so strongly. I know we can do it. We're going to celebrate at 75. And as we honor each and every person, all those in our circle of champions, every donor that's come through, every corporate sponsor, 74,000, and now we're under 1,000 to go, or as some people say, we have less than 1,000 to go. Jay, that's another familiar phrase. So here we go. Join Robert Long and everyone else, Bradley Woldridge. Here we go. As we climb to 75,000, we will be getting the virtual applause. We will be making so much noise that your neighbors will get on the Nextdoor app and write something else. Instead of talking about your neighbor's dogs, they'll be talking about you, celebrating $75,000 for the First Tee, going twice for $75,000. Join Bradley and Brian and Wheezy, who've all made multiple donations. Help us get there right now, celebrating strong at $75,000. Can we do it? Jay, let's give them one last bit of encouragement. What do you think? Can we get there?
We can absolutely get there, and I'll certainly do my part. I got to be able to get on my phone to do it. But again, thank you, and Ben, thank you for the job you're doing. Your passion, your energy, unmatched in this. Great job throughout this entire thing.
Well, thank you for saying that. I have seen firsthand the stories of young people who said before I came into the program, this is how I thought about myself. This is how I viewed my community. And there we are at $75,000 already. Jennifer has taken us even higher than that. The young people stand on the stage, say, I absolutely believe now in my skills, in my ability. I believe in my potential. And it has been shared so many times that for young people oftentimes need to hear that someone believes in them first before they can then believe in themselves. And this is the program. Laurie Hughes is giving again. Thank you so very much. We're at 75,000. This is just great. So Jay, thank you for being with us. It's always a very tricky situation virtually I see the number climbing. I just want you to know, folks, that this will remain open. Let's give Jay a huge round of applause. Mr. Jay Billis, thank you for making the time to be with us. And thank you for joining, and thank you for encouraging us in tonight's fundraising and sharing your love and passion for the First Tee. Thank you, Jay.
No, thank you, Ben, and thanks for all you've done. You're just tremendous. What a performance. Thank you.
So, folks, here we go. I know that you're bidding in that silent auction just like I am. And so here, the countdown is here. The countdown is happening. I'm looking up and I see 8:20. So we're going to give you 1 hour to go. The silent auction will close at 9:20. And who knows, by the end of this night, maybe when you realize that Jay, maybe Laurie, maybe it's me that's outbidding you in those silent auction items, when you realize that's happening, that's okay. Come right back over to make a donation. Help us see this number climb. Maybe by the end of tonight, that number will be resting at $80,000, knowing that every dollar, right, every $300 is one more student for one more year to deliver these services. So right now, we're going to take a time to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in, signing up, showing up, and making donations and bids. And now let's go right now and to say a quick thank you. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks for joining our Night of Champions. I know it looked a little bit different this year, but we're so grateful for your support.
Thank you so much for all the support tonight.
We really appreciate it.
Thanks for supporting First Tee and kids like me.
We hope you had fun.
Thanks for coming. Your support means the world to us.
We hope you had a good time.
Thank you for attending and have a good night.